Fab and Five Jewels, and I just wanted to welcome you to my kit unboxing. But before we do that, I wanted to tell you guys a couple of things I did before I got my kit. So it took like maybe about a week and a half for me to get my kit, but before that I was doing a lot of planning. One of the first things that you're going to want to do is to get you some jewelry. I mean, it is absolutely fabulous, lead and nickel free, and you can find a group on Facebook, join and get yourself some jewelry. You need to know what you're selling before you get out there and start selling it. The next thing you're going to want to do, if you decide that paparazzi is something that you're interested in, reach out to one of the paparazzi consultants. You can reach out to me. My name is Takesha, and I am Paparazzi Consultant 163393, part of the Fab and Five Foxes. You can be part of my group, and I'll help you get on top too. So now, what would you do then if you already decided that you want to go ahead, sell the jewelry, you talked to a sponsor, and you decided that you want to go ahead and order your kit? You've gone ahead and found out which size kit is going to be just right for you, and you've ordered it, and now it's on its way. What do? Well, one of the first things that you want to do is go ahead and set yourself up a Gmail address. Go ahead and find a catchy name that doesn't have paparazzi in it, and set up a Gmail account. It's really easy. Mine is fabandfivejewels@gmail.com. That's that simple, and that's going to be your go-to. And I would say this: when you decide on trying a name for your Gmail, make sure you run that through GoDaddy as well, because you're going to want to pick up a domain that matches that. So that way when you get your paparazzi web address, it actually is a subdomain. So you want an actual domain directly linked to you and your paparazzi store, so it's easier for people to find. Like mine is fabandfivejewels.com. So yeah, another thing that you're going to do is set up your social media. Start getting out there and making friends. You're going to want to go ahead and get a Instagram, a Facebook, a YouTube. You want all those accounts so that way you can meet more friends and possibly more customers. But I mean, really, paparazzi jewelry isn't that kind of thing where you have to just push it on people. Once you start making friends, people will start asking about what jewelry you're wearing and where did they get it and where can they get it and things like that. And hello, here I am. So yeah, it's a really fun thing to do. So once you've gone ahead and you've ordered your kit, now you want to start getting ready for your stuff to start coming. You've got your social media, you're starting to make friends. Now you want to start to create a business page and also create a VIP group. Now your business page is where you're going to be talking about all of your paparazzi jewelry, your paparazzi events, and all of that stuff. Places where you can share your lives and all of that. You don't want to go ahead and bombard your actual timeline with all of your business, because basically you'll start to lose friends. They'll feel like you're just pushing your business on them. And really, paparazzi doesn't work that way. It's kind of like one of those things, if people started pushing it on them, then people wouldn't want to buy paparazzi and the business would go under. So, okay. The next thing you're going to do then, after you get your social media accounts and after you get your kit ordered and stuff like that, is you're going to go ahead and start watching lives and seeing how people do this. And what I would recommend, and like I said, after you have your business page and you create a group, because you'll want to have a group that is specific, like a VIP group that is your shopping group. That's where you can introduce these people to all the good sales. You'll have things specifically for your hostesses and stuff. Also even like tips and stuff like that for people on your downline. So okay, moving on. So of course you're going to want to have ways to display your jewelry. Now one of the most frequent and easiest ways that most people partake in is the pegboard. You'll see this all over Pinterest and all over YouTube, and just like you're watching right now on YouTube, you'll find that this is like your way to display. And what I would recommend doing is doing lives all along the way. So that way you can get accustomed with actually doing live videos and actually showing people who you are, your personality, and they can get to see you along the way as you're starting to become successful and, you know, you're building. A lot of times people like to see that. They just like to see if you're serious or not, or if you're just some fly-by-night scammer. If they start to see that you're actually serious about putting together a business, then they will start to patronize you. So now, one of the easiest things, you go to like your hardware store and buy a pegboard. Pegboard this size that I got is just one board, and I cut it in half, and that was like about $8. Now, a lot of people do the 2 pegboard size, but I have a really small car. I have a really small, like my space is limited. So I'm just gonna do the 1 pegboard for a little bit, where I can split it into 2 and do multiple, you know, levels of doing that for right now. Now also, right here is a card table. It's just a regular TV tray card table right here. And I've got this beautiful little tablecloth that I got from the Goodwill. And I think it was like $2. And these cool little lights I got from Target for $1. And this I got from the Dollar Tree. Now what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to take this little panel out right here and then just put 5, like, you know, only $5 or some way, $5 right there, so people know the price. This right here is a candle holder and one of those LED light candles. I just have to get a battery for it. This is a Dollar Tree vase with an arrangement of Dollar Tree flowers. I have 4 in here, so altogether this is $5. And yeah, and then this little trim right here, $1. You know, I don't know, I didn't like the break in between the middle right there, so I wanted to decorate that. So it doesn't stay there because, you know, it transitions, so sometimes I'll use it sitting like on a table, so that doesn't necessarily stay there. But even I don't know, I may actually put it on there, I don't know. It's still a work in progress. And so yeah, and another thing that you want to do is you want to start gaining people for like your unboxing and your launches and stuff like that. Oh, also for like displays, like, you know, maybe you don't have like money to get like a big sign, like signage and stuff like that. You can stand right by. This is from the Dollar Tree. It's just a dry erase paddle board with a dry erase marker. Now, if you don't have a whole lot of money, it's only $2 with a little bow, $3 right there. And you can just stand by your little display like this and, hi, only $5. Amazing jewelry, it's only $5. Lead and nickel free. Boom. You know, you got to be enthusiastic. Your enthusiasm and charisma will bring people into your display. So, you know, all you have to do is put the jewelry out there, look nice, and be nice. Okay, so the next thing you want to do is you want to start talking to people and try and get someone to come over and hang out with you when you unbox your stuff. Now, I have another video where I did do the unboxing with a neighbor of mine, but that's actually on the 5 and 5 Jewels Facebook page, so you have to go there to see everything first. Excuse me. So, yeah. The next thing that you're going to want to do is think about ways to, like I said, attract people and tell people about your business. So having an unboxing with a friend is one thing. Another thing is you're going to want to do live sales. So of course your launch party, when you get your jewelry out and stuff like that, after you do your live unboxing, then you're going to want to do a live sale. Get some of the jewelry out, display it on your pegboard, boot up to Facebook on your business page, and do a live sale. Invite everyone you know and tell them that you're ready to go. This is live right now. It's time. Yes. Get your money, get yourself together. It's ready. It's ready. So yeah, that's another thing that you're going to want to do. And then the next thing you're going to want to do is look for vendor events. You don't have to find this big like storefront. Think of things like people's baby showers or things like nightclubs. Ask them, is there a night like maybe you can display your goods for like an hour, pay the cover charge, and then pay an extra fee for like, you know, your table or whatever. You know, you have to negotiate. Remember, you're a business now. So what you're doing is business to business. Salons, there are always salons that have like an upsell or a retail center. go ahead and talk to them and see if you can actually bring your stuff to their salon. But just remember, only one paparazzi consultant per booth or venue, you know. And another thing that you're going to want to do is work on, like I said, work on displays, but you're also going to want to work on things like, if you're going to be doing like online sales and stuff like that, then you're going to need to work on things such as packaging, you know. So you can go and get things like organza bags from the Dollar Tree. You can get these kind of loot bags, same thing, from the Dollar Tree. And then, you know, depending on your design and stuff like that, you might even find loot bags that fit a certain design. So yeah, and these are actually napkins. Isn't that cool? And I was going to use these as like a way to cushion the jewelry when I send it and I package it up. That's another thing you're going to want to think about. Packaging. Dollar Tree has bubble mailers, so that way you can package your product. Get it sent out safely. Another thing you're going to want to do is get some business cards. Vistaprint. You got to be careful with your design though. I did kind of mess up a little bit. Like, this is my design. Now everybody says, oh, that's okay. But I think first off, this is too small. You can't actually see the writing there. That should just be totally gone. And then on the back side, same thing. This is totally gone. But when I looked at it online, it looked perfect. It looked like it was there. This should be down lower and then straight across, big. You know, the title, Fab and 5 Jewels, right across there, big. And then this information should have been lower and bigger. I just kind of messed it up. It's okay though. You know, you kind of live and learn. It's kind of the way the business goes. You know, business is trial and error thing. So also, like I said, working on displays and stuff like that, and ways to package your items. So I have things for Shimmer Scarlet as well. Dollar Tree is just an amazing resource. Also the regular 99-cent store too. Another thing that you can do is for displays that the Dollar Tree had is like poster board and this type of mirror or foil die cut letters. And it's really more than one in there. If you can see the table back there, there are like many, many letters in there. So you can actually, I can actually spell Fab and 5 Jewels with that. So that's what I'm gonna do. And another thing that you can do is over the weekend, I was just so happy that this arrived in the time that it did. Over the weekend, I have a convention that I will be going to, and I am so happy that I will be able to bring my bling bag or my bling box, because I have like this super cute bag, right? And I've been rocking it like since for like the last maybe a couple of weeks. So inside of my cute little bag will be my cute little bling binder. So you ask yourself, what's a bling binder, right? Well, a bling binder is just like a bling bag, but inside of it, you will put your jewelry. So now in here, I will have like some of my necklaces and maybe some of my bracelets. And then also there are bags. I can get them. Bags that I'll be using to actually store the jewelry in and stuff like that. So that way it'll be kind of like visible right here. And the hole punch is to punch the holes right here so this bag will sit inside. And then also, where is it? I can't find it right now. I had it sitting right up on top, ready to go. And of course, I dropped it. Well, I don't see it at the moment. But anyways, it was like little ring holders, the same type that are actually holding this together. Oh, here we go. This little guy right here will hold on to my rings, like so. Here's pull apart. The rings on there like that. And voila. See? Rings hanging there like that. And also inside I'll have business cards as well as some of my hostess cards, as far as like the quarter panel cards about like interest in the business and stuff like that. And so yes, I am definitely glad that I will be able to actually go in this box and get some jewelry and be able to go to the convention ready to go. So those are things that you want to get started before you even get your kit. Now that I've gotten my kit, I'm ready to open it up and see what's inside. Like I told you, this isn't the first unboxing, but I'm going to save that for another video. We've already gone 15 minutes here, and you need to go ahead and get started. So go ahead and get started right now, and then come back and see what's inside this kit. This is the $499 kit, the biggest kit that they make. So you better hurry up and get back, because I know it's going to be hot.